Complementos en inglés. Copien las oraciones en el librito de composición. Mom always makes me hot tea when I'm sick. Brenda is decorating a birthday cake for me. Please record these in your notebook, for you'll use them in the homework for today. Our lesson is about direct objects and indirect objects, actually. But instead of using those terms, let's talk about sentences and how they're very much like playing on a football game. We begin by talking about the quarterback. He's the guy who actually controls each play. And there's a quarterback in every sentence we write. What's his goal? Well, typically, his job has something to do with earning points. He's got to get that ball across that line of scrimmage and toward the end zone. He accomplishes this with lots of different skills. Sometimes he runs the ball himself, but maybe he'll hand it off to a fellow player. He can toss it, pass it, but he has to be careful that he doesn't fumble it or even drop it or bobble it. In our first game today, we're going to have secret plays, and each sentence represents one of those plays. In the first huddle, the quarterback says we're going to play the Paco called his aunt every day run. These are secret words. The quarterback disguises himself. He names the pass or play action he's going to use. And then finally, he gives the football a secret name. In this case, Paco is the quarterback. How he's going to move the ball down the line of scrimmage is he's going to say he called it. And the football itself has been labeled his aunt. We're going to even use some symbols to clarify this. This symbol represents the football, and he's moved it down the line of scrimmage, and that's what that yellow mark is, the line. He passes it across. In the second play of the game, he comes to the huddle and he says, now we're going to do the they set the table at 4:30 play. This time, he's referring to himself as they. His line of scrimmage is going to be crossed by setting the ball over the other side. And this time, his secret name for the football is the table. In the third play, he's making great progress. He says, we played tennis for an hour. All of his teammates know that he's labeled himself, he's labeled the line of scrimmage, and he's labeled that football. We is himself. His line of scrimmage is played, and he's going to cross the line of scrimmage and get that football, which is now called the tennis, to the other side. He has other players on his team, so after a few plays, it's time to switch up the play. Now it's Dad left the waiter a big tip. This means he's going to need someone on the other side of the line of scrimmage to catch the ball for him. He's called himself Dad. He's going to leave the ball to get it across the line of scrimmage. And what is it exactly that he's leaving? He's leaving the waiter or a big tip? What is the thing he's actually leaving behind? Well, he's leaving a big tip. And who's on the other side of the line to catch it? That's the waiter. Here we go. See if you can put it together. What would it mean to his teammates if he said, the waiter showed us the special menu? Well, he's the waiter. What play pass is he going to use? To get across the line of scrimmage this time, he's going to show. And what's the secret name for the football? Yep, that's the special menu. And on the other side, here's the receiver, us. We're over there to catch it for him. Your homework tonight is to take those first two sentences that you recorded and label each one. Label the subject, label the transitive verb, the direct object, the indirect object, and write your answers under the sentences that you copied down from the first screen.